My dear friends, I don't unfortunately have right now where I am a pushka. So please, you put in a coin in the pushka, in the charity box. Put some for me too, on my behalf. Thank you so much. Because you're not doing it on my behalf actually. It is what we're all doing on behalf of all of Klal Israel, of the whole Jewish community. Because when we pray together, when we give charity together, it helps every Jew, wherever he, she may be. In particular, with our focus and attention on our brothers and sisters in Eretz Israel. Today, once again, we heard of the terrible murderous terrorist attack. May God already save us and help us from all these tragedies. And the best and only solution is the imminent coming of Mashiach. As we said, L'man beis Hashem Elokeinu avak shotov, for your own home, for your own house, the godly house is the Beis Hamikdash. We are asking for your good. And obviously, this will be for our good too. So we have prayer, we have tzedakah, and Edvar Torah. You know, there's a saying in Yiddish. If it wouldn't be my fool, in other words, if it wouldn't be a foolishness that affects me, I would also be laughing. Unfortunately, it's my fool. It's a foolishness which I have to deal with. What I mean by that is, it's just beyond me. The absurdity of the World Court in Den Haag dealing with the most absurd, or maybe I should use the word obscene, accusation by none other than South Africa, out of all places. The most moral, the most advanced, the most place that respects human rights. Accusing Israel of genocide. They forgot that they've been attacked by savages in atrocities that only in this part of the world they're capable of doing that. Innocent supporters of them, that 75% voted for them, and every single house in Gaza has pictures and slogans of Hamas in there. All those are innocent. Why? Because they don't go dressed with the Hamas uniforms? As we know, they go dressed regular and they hide the weapons in every alleyway. A teacher was holding captive one of the captives. But that's not just what I want to talk about. I want to say something else. It's amazing. Deja vu. Nothing new. There's an amazing story in the Talmud, Sanhedrin, page 91. I invite you to look it up. You can get it on the internet. Type in Talmud, Sanhedrin, 91, folio A. And the Talmud relates the following story. When Alexander Magdon from Macedonia was the emperor and ruling over Israel, different nations came to complain against the Jewish people. And they came to him for him to judge. And the story, the first one is as following. Bo b'nei Africa. Africans. Rings a bell? B'nei Africa, the descendants of Africa, the inhabitants of Africa, came to Alexander Magdon with an accusation. L'Adonim Israel, to accuse the Jewish people. What? The land of Israel, the land of Canaan belongs to us. And it's actually in the Bible, they say. It says in the Bible, Eretz Canaan ligvuloseha. In Numbers, in Bamidbar 34, there it says, verse 2, that Eretz Canaan ligvuloseha, the land of Canaan and its borders. In other words, it belongs to Canaan. And we Africans, we are descendants of Canaan. So it's ours, not Israel, not the Jews. So it says that Alexander Magdon sent to the sages to come and refute it. In the meantime, a simple individual by Gvir ben Pesisa, came forward to the sages and said, let me go. I want to debate him. Now, will I lose? You'll be able always to say that, look, who lost? A simple individual. Come debate with us, the sages. If I'll win, the Torah will have won, and the Chachamim accept it. And the Gemara says, Amar lahen, so Gevir ben Pesisa said to them, what is your base for your argument? The Torah? I'm going to quote you another Torah. It says in the Torah in the beginning, when Noach cursed Ham after he did what he did to his father. And there it says, Or Kenan eved avodim yeh le'echov. A curse upon Canaan that you will always be a slave to your brothers. So if you claim, B'nai Africa, if you claim to be descendants of Canaan, then you're slaves. Slaves have no possessions. It all belongs to their master.